Hey everyone, welcome back to K-Tales. Let's play more Coffee Talk, episode 2. The Evening Whispers, Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Killer algae, the new invasive species. FIRE director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Somehow this feels like deja vu. I was just thinking that actually, but I haven't played for a little while, so maybe that's just why. Hey, welcome Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep, deja vu. What? Nothing, everything's fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. You know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not something I'd like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. It's not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect. What would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, Yeah, give or take. You were promoting a new tea selection at the time? Good times. I remember it had an interesting colour. I'll take whatever you gave me that day. Thanks, Gabe. Okay, well. I haven't played this for a little while, more than a couple of weeks. And so I don't remember what that was. I think it was a blue pea drink. I don't remember. Maybe it was just plain butterfly pea. Probably. I think that was like the first blue pea drink that I made, so let's try that. A cup of anthocyanins for you, officer. What? It's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me this is really good for stress. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink, taste-wise, and goes well with most things. And it looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for grassy notes when you drink it straight. Right on. Does this mean you've already made up with your daughter? More or less. That's great. How are you, sir? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here, but I admit a lot has happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters, word has spread that parking on Vaughan Street is no longer safe because of the vandalism. Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten into something bad. Makes sense? So what did you do? What makes you think I did anything? Just a guess? Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Oh, what did you talk about? We talked about what could happen to them in the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point, because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend. Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's mind, in one way or another. Even in a bad way. That's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable. Something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumours getting out of control, and how folks will spin the whole thing into something else, they were a bit stunned, honestly. Is it because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead? That's right. I told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it would be deemed unsafe, or maybe even rebuilt into something completely different, which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting. But, I get their need to keep the memory alive, even if what they did was a bit misguided. I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this memory stuff. Shows that I and the world probably need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So what did you do next? Did you arrest them? No. All I did that day was chat with them, because I wanted a clearer picture on everything, including the old fairy market and all. I also shared the story about my old grandpa. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept. So I went home. I see. My daughter asked what happened. Now, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story about the street, about the tree. Wow, it's really everything. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. And in one of those videos, she did, I have no clue what to call them. The videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. Ah, I see. I reposted it on my Tomoda Chill a couple of days ago. Ah, I see. She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. About your case? No. Only things she had learned on her own. Got it. That's great then. You never know, maybe through her video, curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Who knows what the future holds? Lucas is in the house, yo. Hey. What's up? And you, Pops, how goes it? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain, but first... Dear Kay, may I put it in order? You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. No! Why do you want latte art? I may have forgotten all the buttons. Oh. How do I make a latte again? Alright, lots of milk. Okay. Alright, that's the right trigger. I find this so difficult. I'm not really sure why. That will do. I don't really want to waste time on it. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, eh? I like your confidence. Anyway, cheers. Nice, thanks, Kay. So, what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Ah, so Miss Riona's coming? Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. I can't remember how to make that noise. Tisk. What? What is it? I know you're a hustler kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's, but I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh? Sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Phew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking, especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep. Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I was a bit late. I apologise. No, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Mild coffee, that sounds like with milk, but a lot of honey. So, like that? Maybe? When I've been like editing videos before posting them, it kind of made me realise how much time I'd spend just thinking about what to make, and I kind of don't really want to waste that much time doing that anymore. I think it doesn't really matter if I get the drinks wrong, especially seeing I've messed up the draw so much on this playthrough that, yeah. Anyway, a cup of warm drink incoming. Is something the matter? Yes. I don't think this is what I ordered. Oh well. Oh, you're right. I'm truly sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Still, I apologise. So what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days or something, apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that box. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Please. Anyway, the truth is, me and the lady have been discussing the show's format. Oh, how goes it so far? We're almost there, right? I think, yes. We've been discussing it quite intensely the past couple of days. We're at a point where things are beginning to take shape. But it's just not quite there yet. But almost. That's why I've been staying up late, organising all these ideas into a deck. We're making a new show proposal to pitch to my team. And you two are going to work together then? In a way, yes. It is my intention to act as Lucas's guide to the city. I'm going to have him drive to you sometimes. Yeah. I don't want her to always drive me around, but I might need some time to get used to driving again. Is that okay? Of course. My suggestion would be for us to drive across the Evergreen Point Bridge. On days when there is less traffic, when the sun is out. It will make you feel good, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. Meanwhile, I've been helping her find auditions. I wasn't aware there were many ways to find audition leads online. You still have to vet them though, because there are so many fakes out there. But I'll help you with that, don't worry. Okay. Well, sounds good, y'all. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word. Let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it, I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me... Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. You too. Bye, Kay. See you again soon. Goodbye. I'm glad that worked out the way it did. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that? I have to go soon though, duty calls. Sure. Who's this? No way! Okay, how are you? Freya! Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer, long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yep. Don't forget to tell Kay the truth, okay? The truth? Later, Kay. I will. Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Kay, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So, what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso. Yep, you have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. I almost had to actually think about that. Here you go, Freya. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Again, the steep aroma and such stellar flavours. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth? Ah, well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know, me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation, which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know, probably a few months, but I might try to keep travelling after that. Okay. Okay. Are you sad? Nope. Don't be sad when I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago. Ak was working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time. They're a good team. That's adorable. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian steppe. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle. And Garlo is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to Hyde's obvious displeasure and secret joy. Lewis and Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill a whole other function when the time is right. Gosh, they really make you read quick. The Necotel X Arami collaboration was a success as a new single was released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she said. Fiona and Lucas often come to the coffee shop after his driving lessons to discuss a variety of topics. Looks like they're taking it slow and planning things carefully as they match up their working schedules. Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rumours could worsen. Sometimes a lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead tree once stood. Oh, that's quite sad. That kind of ended really suddenly. I kind of didn't expect it to finish so quickly. But it was great. I think I enjoyed that probably a little bit more than the first game, which is always a good thing, I think, with a sequel. I'm still kind of bummed out that I messed up the draw so much, so perhaps I'll play through again one day and see, just for myself, and see if it makes a difference to any of the stories or anything. I think it's kind of funny that Freya showed up at the end just to be like, I'm here to tell you that I'm going to be gone for a while. So, Freya, you were just gone for a while. Miss Fiona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine, I've got it. It was right under the seat. Really? Huh. I always made sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things, particularly if it is a task that we've performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything. Pretty sure this is the game being like, you forgot a bunch of stuff. It may, or it may not be. I have a feeling you will find something of interest either way. There is even the possibility of getting a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Kay. Oh, okay. Have a safe trip. Safe trip, Miss Fiona. Huh. Oh well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? It sounded like it came from inside the drawer. Huh? What the missing items, they're here. But they vanished a while ago. Now what is really going on? So I think you can go back and like replay certain evenings. So I'm guessing that that's what that was about. Well, that's the end of Coffee Talk episode 2. Thanks for watching.